guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go out and do a little bit of fall harvesting in the garden. I'm down here at the pond. Excuse the pond pump in the background. I got Baxter swimming out there. So I had some bad news. One of our crappie in our pond died. I think that was my last one in there. I only had like 3. We just found it today. My brother did, and he pulled it out. It's probably, it looks like it's been eaten on by a snapping turtle or something. And it's probably about, I want to say a rough estimate, about 3 or 4 inches. It growed a little bit. But it's been really hot here lately. It's September. We're starting to get cooler weather. The leaves are starting to fall. But there's not enough oxygen in the pond and not enough rainfall to keep the pond level up. So we have lost some fish. We had to re-empty the bait tank. They used some of the bait and caught some catfish. I'll send a picture. I mean, not send, but I'll put a picture in the video of one of the catfish and a frog that they caught. But we had to drain that out. A lot of them died, but a lot of them lived. But we got new ones in there. We just put them in there last night. So we're going to go ahead and get in our garden and start picking some peppers and tomatoes and maybe whatever else is in there. And I'll show you the zinnias and the sunflowers. First, I got to run down and go get my tripod. So I can film and you guys be able to see me do what I do. All right, so I had to grab a basket real quick. And I also grabbed the quick bite to eat. And then I got my tripod so I can film it easier. We're gonna go up here and pick peppers and tomatoes out of the garden. So it is unfortunate that crappie did die, but that just gives us another excuse for a fishing trip. We probably need to go back and get mainly just target crappie because I want to put more in that pond. I doubt that I have another one in there left. It's sad that one did die, but it was for reasons that I kind of couldn't control. Here's our bees. They're doing pretty good. Look how many are flying all around there. That is crazy. Let's see how close I can get without getting eaten up. Hopefully y'all can see that. And another thing, if y'all didn't notice, down there below the hill, somewhere down in there, the building is tore down and there's nothing there but the chicken brooder. So we got that done. I'm gonna sit y'all down and then I'm gonna pick some tomatoes. So the zinnias are on their last leg. They look pretty good. We got some real pretty ones through here and then some looking a little rough, but it's about time for them to start dying off. I I guess now we'll go through here and start seeing if we can find us some bell peppers to pick. Now that one's rotten. We may have to go all the way down here to get some peppers. Alright, so I found a whole lot more Tommy Toes, and here's some more of our zinnias. And it's just all growing in the mix here. We kind of let the garden go for a little bit. We started taking it over when it started cooling down. It's just heat and time is just not on our side. I would have been in here a whole lot more if I could. But it's starting to cool down finally. It's real hot out here right now, but the breeze is feeling pretty good. So we'll just come in here and do a little harvest, I guess. So if we move down here in the shade just a little bit, y'all can see the reason why I have shade. I'm about 5'7", and this big sunflower plant looks like it is about 8 to 9 foot tall, maybe 10. It's absolutely huge. There's a bumblebee up there pollinating the sunflower, if y'all can see that. A lot going on here. Another bumblebee up there at that one. But I had to extend the tripod just so I could show you all how tall they really are. These are some very tall sunflower plants. I think this is the tallest we've had, maybe. But I think there's some taller down on the end. But here is a good sized yellow bell pepper. Y'all feel. And it is perfect, I believe. And I keep dropping them for some reason. So here it is. It's not rotted, so it's about completely ripe. It's a real good looking one. That's the second bell pepper I've picked today, but not the second pepper that I will pick today, if that makes sense. Here's another good looking bell pepper. It's not quite ripe yet, but I'm gonna take it anyway. So moving on down here, y'all might be able to see our blackberries. They've kind of got overgrown and took over. We got bell peppers still getting flowers on them and actually producing peppers. Here's a good sized pepper. I think I'm gonna pick it. I don't know, it looks a little rough spots there. We might be able to cut that out. Sorry about the camera angle right now. It's kind of hard to hold peppers and camera in my hand. There's some more peppers. These might just be regular green bells, but I like them. I love eating peppers just raw out of the refrigerator. Going and getting them. They taste real good. So I'm down here. Here's another one of our super huge sunflowers. Now, I forgot to mention something. This may or may not be normal for September, but we have a blackberry plant with flowers on it and producing berries, and then we have actual ripe blackberries on here. You all can see them there, and see this one's not good, but I'll take these two and put them in the basket. But 2 blackberries. I was going to tell you all that earlier because I noticed one over there blooming, but now that there's more than one blooming, I know it's not just a freak accident. I'll find another 2 more ripe blackberries. That's surprising. I didn't think they'd do that this time of year, but turns out they do. So I was just told that these are called Primark Freedom, and they bear in the summer and in the fall. So that's something I didn't know, but they sure are doing what they're supposed to. I'm not going to argue with that. I believe there's more Tommy Toes back here. I just had to show you all this stuff. Bees or whatever this is flying around my face, and I'm not liking it. But we're going to go ahead and pick some more Tommy Toes. Here is our basket full of goods here. Let's go see if we can get more. I'm gonna try to till up a spot here soon. Might make a video on that. I'm gonna plant some fall plants that we received. These are tomato plants that are not doing real well. They didn't do well this year. About now's the time where they'd start dying out. But here is some good looking tomatoes. So here's some good sized tomatoes. Roma tomatoes to be exact. We're just gonna go ahead and put them over here. Show y'all something else we got. Here's our dog tick plant. For y'all who know what that is. It's supposed to keep some bugs away out of the garden. That's what the leaf looks like. Grows a big flower like that. Some kind of fruit gets on it. I guess that's what the seeds come from. We're gonna go over here and see if there's any more okra. Yes. Wow. That's a lot of okra. I might be picking that today with y'all in this video. Here's some okra. It looks dried out, but it won't come off the plant. Just let it do its thing. Our corn didn't do too well this year, but that was just a lot of setbacks come in and ruined us. So we're definitely probably going to be picking okra today. I'm going to go over here, show you how our blackberry plants are doing. They looked like they was about to die out, and then all of a sudden they just started getting more green, which I'm not going to argue with. I'm pretty pleased with that. There was one, I believe, on the other end, like on the other side of it all, that had a flower on it, so I might go around there. Blueberry plants came back out, but they're not blooming. I don't think they're supposed to. There we go. It's another blackberry bloom. There's some down there and a bee pollinating. Oh, it flied away. It was a bumblebee, wasn't it? All right, so I'm gonna go walk across back to these pepper plants here and see if I can get some of these banana peppers that are ripened out here. I'm gonna put you all down and pick some peppers. So right here is a good banana pepper. Now, I don't know if these are hot ones or not, but I guess that we will figure out if someone eats them. So I picked quite a few of them. I'm just gonna pick everything off of it, the ones that are good enough. It's a lot of peppers there, so I'm gonna pick you all up and take you over here to the basket, and we'll just go ahead and put the peppers in there. I feel like today has been pretty successful for a harvest day. So we're going over here to the okra and pick that. Also got the dead heads of the zinnias. We're gonna get a dead head of the sunflower so we can get the seeds out of them and use them to plant new ones. I'm gonna show you all how to get the yellow stuff off the sunflower so you can hang them up or set them out and let them dry out. So we're probably gonna do it in that building in there. I need to go get the keys, but we're gonna let the sunflower seeds dry out. 2 sunflower heads. I experimented on the other ones to figure out how to do this. I hope this one's ready. I have a feeling that it's not. No, it's not. It is not ready. Give me a second. So I went and checked. There was none like this one that was ready. So once you get it done, it should look like this. But I'm gonna show you how to do it since this one was already broke. So you would take your hand and gently, or however you want to, just rub all that off. See, these was what the seeds, but they'll be brown or blackish like this one. And you will hang them up in a building to dry. See, now this one I don't think is going to do much, but I'm going to show you all just at least how to do it if you would have one that was ready. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so sweet. I never thought that sunflowers would smell that good. But yeah, that's how you would do it if you have one ready. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see y'all next time.